So welcome to another episode of Possible Pictures, sponsored by Revving. I'm here with Tina Iannacchino from Seedtag. Thank you so much for joining me and having me in your lovely reserved area here.
Shaded area.
Oh my God, you have no idea.
Important.
That makes such a difference, I'm sure, right?
It does.
Thank you for having me here on Tuesday morning. So it'd be great if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and telling us a bit about Seedtag.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Tina Iannacchino. I oversee publisher partnerships for North America. I've been here about 4 years, and I work with all of our direct publisher relationships across open web and CTV.
Amazing. And what about Seedtag? Can you tell us a bit about the business?
Absolutely. So we're in a really interesting time. I feel like contextual is having a bit of a renaissance, and how we all used to talk about the year of mobile. It's like the year of contextual, and it's also the year of AI. You can't leave or step 5 feet in this show without hearing the word AI. So Seedtag, we actually have an exchange that we call NeuroX, and it's all centered around our Neuro-Contextual AI, Liz, which is a proprietary AI engine that we created years ago, and we're really harnessing the power of our omni-channel supply to make it very accessible to all of our clients.
Yeah, do you know what, I've heard a lot about Liz. It sounds super exciting. And
Liz is the best. We love her.
Yeah, I know. Can you tell us more about her? Like, where did she come from, I guess, and what's she here to do?
Yeah, so Seedtag's been around since 2014. We were founded out of Madrid, Spain. We launched in the US in about 2022. That's when I joined, and we spread very quickly to Canada. And being a Spanish company, we obviously took over Europe quite quickly. LATAM was a natural progression.
Yeah.
But Liz has really been at the core of Seedtag since truly very close to the beginning. She is what powers our contextual intelligence layer, now our neuro-contextual intelligence layer. Liz started out in the open web. She's analyzing millions and millions of articles a day and understanding what we call a content universe and creating connections across all of our publisher partners so that advertisers can find them in moments that were usually unaddressable, especially as we're all experiencing signal loss and the deprecation of the cookie. Whatever the platforms decide to do or not do, it's kind of business as usual for us because we've never had to rely on we've been very privacy first for our entire time.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
And one of the best sort of Spanish ad tech success stories really out there, the Seedtag story. I mean, the growth has been fantastic.
Yeah.
Is there anything in particular that you'd say is kind of like been an ingredient for that success? Anything that's made you really stand out and really grow like you are?
Well, yeah, I mean, Europeans are just cool,
Yep.
as a lame American. No, but it's been really cool to see the Seedtag story and narrative really resonate with an American audience. I've worked at a lot of companies across the ecosystem, publisher, vendor side, startup, huge corporations, and they've just had this very cool secret sauce of culture, leadership, and technology that we don't just walk the walk, we talk the talk. Like, it's good.
Oh, I love that. And I'm sure that translates through to your clients as well, right? So
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
great.
Clients first, publishers first, and privacy first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, is there one thing maybe in particular within Seedtag or your industry that you'd like to share with our audience maybe?
Yeah, so with our exchange NeuroX, I've said Neuro-Contextual, and I'm sure that sounds maybe a little funny to people if you've never heard that before, which makes sense because we created it. We've actually brought neuroscience principles to contextual intelligence. Contextual, a lot of people think inherently of like keyword block lists and very like strict archaic targeting. Neuro-Contextual, we've actually partnered with the neuroscience out of Columbia University last year to understand and really decode human intent, emotion, and interest in real time. And based on how brain health works, we're able to extrapolate that at scale using AI.
Wow.
So understanding not only what someone's feeling and how what their intent to purchase might be, but actually what they're feeling that moment really changes the narrative.
Yeah, that's incredible. That.
It is.
And how's it working? Is it going well?
It's going well, yeah. So we launched this in the fall, and we have some of our first campaigns out, and we're seeing really great success. And my goal, of course, is to make sure that success translates to our publisher partners in the form of higher CPMs and stronger revenue.
Yeah, amazing. Well, best of luck with it, of course.
Thank you.
And I guess maybe before we finish up, and I'll let you go crack on with your day, is there anything kind of looking ahead maybe for the rest of the year that you're most excited about, either with Seedtag or in the industry?
Yeah, so I mean, Agentic is super interesting. We launched our Liz agent. Obviously, Liz has her own agent.
Yes,
she's
of
best,
course.
as we know. So we've released some beta products to our clients, and we're having them interact with her, and we're getting feedback in real time to just constantly improve it. But with our NeuroX exchange, we are looking to really be able to be very accessible across our omni-channel supply. So I'm very excited, selfishly, for Seedtag to develop and see that. For kind of bigger picture thing, I would be remiss not to mention with the rise and speed of AI, ad tech is very well known for building the plane while it's in flight. I think we have to remind ourselves to take a beat and still understand sustainability, the ethical impact, morality, and there's other governmental things at play that we can only do so much. But I think where we stand in the industry, we have kind of a responsibility to make sure to check ourselves, check our partners, that we're all kind of on the same page of the total impact of everything that we're doing.
I love that. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, look, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the possible.
Thank you, you too. This has been great.
Yeah, we're lovely to meet you.
You too. Thank you so much.